Welcome to part 4 of Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, you see, it's Sayori, Hatsuki, Yuri sticker, there's no Monica sticker. Okay, now let's do Shane. The, her, uh, Quo, Death, oh, Yuri kinda popped up there. Cry, but please stop. Breath, Childhood, Calm, Grief, Shopping, Doki Doki, okay. Lucky, Gut, okay, Flower, Boop. I said that at the end, guys. Party, Sweet, Memories, Pink. I don't know what the last was, but you already popped up. Oh man, the last one. Here again. Last one again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yep. You must have a lot of determination starting this club now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out with the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. I can. It's going to be great. Yeah? Weren't you complaining about the dress yesterday, Natsuki? That's what I was wondering with you. That's why I stopped talking for a little bit. I was like, what are you the one who's complaining? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about a part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Okay? Something. You sound a bit like Siri all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Fried squid sounds delicious right now. Squid, that's a pretty special thing to look forward to. Specific thing to look forward to. Fried squid does sound good, I don't know. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? Oh my god, I forgot to click. I was like, why isn't it going? you, uh, you of all people. Yeah, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you all of people? You of all people. Because it's right in your name. Monica. 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 Um, I don't see it. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Question mark? Oh, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yui or series anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayo anyways? Oh, there you are. Siri sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. That doesn't seem like her. I will go over to her. Having a bad day or something? Hey Siri. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Oh, hey, sorry. Don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else. She's having a bad day. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? There we go. Siri shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Siri before turning back towards everyone else. But the convener has already disappeared. The green sun has already disappeared, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Siri recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they might be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Hunter, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Siri recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into this a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Terry, who is ideally dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Hunter. You certainly know a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members too. My club members, and the vice president, I guess. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Yeah? Are you sure about that? She seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had her time bringing it up with the person of interest. Maybe. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Winter. That's. I would say that's weird, but I guess we haven't been friends since childhood, so. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Siri's talking about you more than anything else, And she's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. Yeah, but now she's down up sad. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Siri's always like that. She's always been a poop of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. I'm sorry, I feel like my nose is about to bleed. is humid, so probably I'm gonna go in there. You're so funny, Hunter. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? But, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I don't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Okay. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Siri's sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Siri and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sarah told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but it's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. That's that. Okay, everyone. After some time passed, Monica calls out to the club room. Well, we show our poems now. Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to read the poems. I do the same. I make contact with Monica as she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sarah. Okay, so Monica seems to be the longest one, so let's go down the up. Hi Hunter, have you thought about what you want to submit for the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Haha. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Why is I'm holding my chest? My chest is hands now? Haha. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how the poem and series poems have been getting more and more similar each day. Each to each other every day. I don't mean for this I don't mean for this to happen, but I guess I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending lots of time together, recently, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending lots of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sarah's been a little bit off. Yeah, did she tell you something? Ah, well, Hunter, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? No, I have not. Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. Oh no, it really is about me, is it? Say I'm sorry. Wait, flirting? What does that mean? I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happens to her, so keep an eye on her. Siri's been acting so much happier since he joined the club. You said that already. What could have happened to all of a sudden? That. Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyways, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Good. Alright. The lady who knows everything. No, I tried to scroll down. No. I didn't have to read that one. You know, I feel like learning. It said who knows everything, so maybe they know who's actually it. I'm joking, obviously. I'm feeling like learning and looking for answers. There are sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too physical or anything, but this was kind of my on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put that much through it. In a way, it's almost cemetery or something. Okay. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? I guess. Yeah, now there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about the things that are most sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. You're two-dimensional right now, just to let you know. So there's something on my screen. I think you know what's better than anyone. You know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyways, here's Monica's what? No, what three-dimensional, right? You went to three-dimensional, right? Are we two-dimensional? Now you're making me think. Stop making me think. Here's Monica's writing over there. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. But if you find other people you enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club. Don't you think? That's my advice for today. That's long advice. Thanks for listening. Still pointing out the window. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go Yuri. That Yuri doesn't look too exaggerated about spending time with me. I guess if she changed her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Okay, Natsuki, I guess. This one's alright. Again? Well, yeah, it doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, That's fine. Come to think of it, come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You sure? Yeah, you think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Whoa, calm down, buddy. Sayori has a type of all. There is a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how could someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not fluffy at all. I have human skin, fur, hair, body. That is luck. Whatever. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That's a little unnecessary. But think of it this way: if it weren't for me, then she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way, whatever it is. I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here, I'll be your beast. What? Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that demolish your wonder over the years. But say I have a special place, a beach for us to go. I'm not saying the B word. For sure, researching beyond your sight, a sea that sparks with brilliant lights, the walls in your mind will melt away, but for a sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in the way that you thought had left you a long time ago. And bury a heavy dust in a pile of sand, live in beams, and hold my hand, wash your what? Insecurities in the salty sea. Let me see you shine. So long. The poems are getting longer and longer. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sails. Remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to my one. I'll be the beach that wishes you worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that you hope leads you in the way that you don't have left you want him. That sounds like it's just like a song choir there. But if you let me by your side, you'll be by beside your own beach, your own escape. You'll never learn to love yourself again. Yeah, this looks like a song. Nope, not even a poem. Look at. Yeah, I feel like I kept writing about knee gravity things, so I wanted to write something with a little nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. I guess it is. Kinda hurts to write anything negative about the beach. Negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, then come up with the last message later. And well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. He wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about us forever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. You can really see her doing that too. making us wet about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. It's not like I care. I just did it anyways. I mean, blah blah blah. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of methophobic or something too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Say, oi, blah blah. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Hunter. Yeah, thanks. Like that. So you've been a little quiet today. Everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? Oh, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. I try to make everyone smile, so put a smile on your face. And to all of y'all, put a big smile on your face. Hopefully you'll have a smile going through the end of this video. I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey Hunter, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would have tried writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki, but in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do, but that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sari. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only existing thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Okay? Good reasoning, I guess. Sari? No. Hunter, I don't deserve this. Oh, she's crying. No. Whenever characters cry, I start to cry. Stop crying. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sari has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you have fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sari! I glance around at the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sari? I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sari shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she glances herself and she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Hunter. Just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. It's okay to let out your emotions, you know. Remember guys, it's okay to let out your emotions. Well, why am I speaking like Adam Stanless right now? In his prime. Just smiles from everyone. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Do play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sari, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sari cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, you there. We're all done sharing poems. You three were all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start to figure out... Hold on a second. It's just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. She said you three. Are you there? It didn't seem unusual to me. Really from the usual cap cheerily adventures advancing the club. Capture please? I don't have a capture face. Jeez. Why is it's so moody? Why in the mood why is the mood so weird today? Sayori's not here right now? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. I guess Sayori isn't here today? Strengthening in the air is calming, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. What terrible thing's about to happen, Yuri? Yuri? What terrible thing's about to happen? In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori also helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? She does. It's almost like everyone balance is doing off a little when she's not around. I guess. The game thing saying right now. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. No, she left. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well, and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Usually, of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Well, not lovey-dovey, Natsuki. You say that one more time, I will lock you up in Joey's basement. Sounds weird. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to fuss her. Ooh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, from all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything's fine. What'd she say? Anyways, I need to figure out the rest of the festival property, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Said what she said. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. And we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Mitsuri? Mitsuri? It's a whole different thing. It's a whole different anime type style thing. And it's a show / movie / manga book. Natsuki. This Natsuki. Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the proper components, so it will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. You can make tea. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. But now what? Now Natsuki's printing too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Siri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you guys when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere. Or she can make tea, like she did 2 times in a row. Atmosphere. I love the atmosphere. Not the actual atmosphere, you idiot. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as if she stares at her desk in so mine is already busy. That's good. Hope you Anyways, I just really wanted to know truly, one who is truly useless. Don't say that. Nope, I am actually truly useless. In fact, both Natsuki and the others have some pretty heavy task to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Open hand, how about a teammate they need help. Could always help me out as well. So, God, that's Monica suggestion that I spend the weekend with one of them, but because I would know where they go to respond to such a God, I suppose I wouldn't mind them help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always someone who really love that give you. I know how to bake. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Okay, tries to pull a bunch of excuses like that. Recall Natsuki, try to recall. Mention that you would like to handle your baby on your own. Hunter may not work to be around you if you only make him out to be annoying. So therefore, you need to be a suitable challenge. You can't hold on, remember that. How could how hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? It's not too long if you just make excuses for the two. But what are you saying? It would be extremely risky work. And baking isn't. It is. Sorry, it is. I'm starting to know Yuri's eyes are the most realistic eyes I've seen in this game of the time. Just what do you think? Guys, let's slow down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to us to decide how he went to compute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. I'm sure he's interested in. You really just said I am surprised as well. Sorry, don't I have a class with you? Oh, just try. Saying so. Jeez, can we have a yeah, until you're cute, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks silly. But of course, I'm going with I'll go with that. All picking sounds like fun. And you guys made work a lot of work, so it could probably use some people. Don't know. It's kind of fun. It's definitely great. I know. Yeah? Just a minute ago, you were saying that that's because. Never mind, okay? Well, anyways, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Because I'm used to it after all. That, that's good. Even though Yuri's being rude, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Said it. Yes, everything except for cloning is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, sir? I'm not excited at all. I'm, I'm so glad. Okay. Me, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yui? Yui? She's still stroking. What's that? What? Atsuki looks worried. Atsuki's just about to do. That's not. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Well, it might not be just that. I think that you might just be feeling a little undeveloped in the general direction. You have
to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help her. So that doesn't mean Mitsuki bounces back and forth between everyone with a word question. Look, Mitsuki goes over and touch her hands down on each shoulder. Today, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to need help. You're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but it's gonna make the atmosphere special. It will be really important for the way that people feel doing the cupcakes. I should have saved that part so I could manage when we do this. So, and if you stop being dumb and give yourself a little more creativity, the two releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Um, not really, but Yui isn't the only one to us. Monica and I also teamed up on the two boards. Two out of all people to be saying such encouraging things. Yeah, I'm surprised too. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Siri. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that tried to say something Siri would. Oh yeah, but Siri was part of the opposition. Would say at a time like this. Siri also helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I, I'm sorry for being dumb. Can I go back? I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it really great. Yeah, yeah. Let's see if we can do the best. But with that, there's nothing more to say. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. Barely got to community reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. I've been practicing for their things. Since how long I knew I was the first day chat between each other. Where are you going? I'm leaving. And we still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to oh, that's true. I have no idea how that's that way. Gee, good thing I stopped you. How did you think about that? All the girls can do this for serious attention. Better not make it ruin it. You better not make it ruin anything. Or I will. I'll give never at FBI, cops, I'll put you in the books. Why would I do that? That should be gives me a number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, just figured since I'm going home, I would be going to yours. Yeah, right. Like I could have over my house. Exactly. Sounds about right. Really? I mean, that's kind of strict if you ask me. I'm gonna say that, say that, say that as repeat. Yeah, how would you think I feel? How do you think I feel? I can't do anything with my dad is anyways, I just need to wait 1 second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I mean, yeah, I'm really gonna show you mine. Thank you so much. So you better go to it. I won't. Oh, did you say that you were going to read a daily book? Well, it was just trying. I'm just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. Not like I could act like in front of everyone. Seriously, I'm just not that talking That I would. That I was looking forward to do this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Because I never got to bake with someone else before. Dad, mom, maybe someone, your aunt, your uncle, your dog, cat, hamster, parrot, anything. That's all it is. That's all it is. Alright, I get it. So if I'm on the reactor, anyways, I'll be there. See what's in there. Ah, never mind. I can't believe this. You keep going to be over my house or something. My daddy shoots you. You may have gotten pretty used to handling it, but it's fine. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're inside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. That's ridiculous. Is this is yeah, it says the change I have to make something ridiculous. No, or is it too early for that? Yes, it is. Yes, it is way too early for that. Please, don't, don't do this to me, game. I don't like saying. I don't. Ah, shut the line. I, Netsuki is mean to me at the beginning of this whole thing. Only time will tell. But then I would be able to take my mind off it. Seriously, I can't wait. It's already Sunday. That was quick. I've been getting anxiety about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. That's weird. We've sent each other one after another. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. It's almost a different personality on the phone. Usually tons of emojis and cute language. That's weird. That doesn't sound like Mitsuki at all. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. She puts, but putting Mitsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier that over there. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. Okay, so we text each other all the time. Uh, but I've been. What the heck is this? But we've been worried about her in the back of my mind. I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. between Siri, between what Siri said and what Monica said, it's is it really okay for me to put Siri's feelings aside when she might need me? I'd start to visit Siri before Natsuki comes over, okay? Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sherry's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that would have made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like little friends. The house is quiet. Sherry isn't in it on the first floor. I assume she's up in her room. It's really strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. This is a cute bedroom. Sherry, I enter. I sit down in her room. Siri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. Okay, this is a cute room. The poster behind her is blocked off. There's a minute of silence between us. That blocks off a cut, kind of the poster in the background. The dates, the calendar thing. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sarah's room is messy as it always been. Look not messy. Looks better than my room, to be honest. Also recognizing the same stuff, animals, and wall decorations that she had for years now. You had a plushie? I, yeah, my 1 year the plushie for 5 years now. Star Wars is one of my favorite. Star Wars is one of my favorite book, show, movie type things. I also just bent my thinking leg completely backwards, and I'm not double jointed. Okay. If you came over more often, it would be such a mess. It wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you stopping to see Natsuki-ta? Aren't you supposed to be seeing Natsuki-ta? Yeah, but wait, how do you know that? Sirius already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That is true. But what about you? Aren't you gonna be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's much silence between us. Siri stares in the random direction. Everything about her behavior is really untried. Something. It seems weird seeing Natsuki without her school uniform. Seeing Siri without her school uniform on. I keep mistaking Natsuki and Siri for some reason. And Monday and Monica. Weird. Anyways, I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sherry smiled, shaking her head. That's no good, Hunter. Yeah? Why can't it just be like it's always been? It's all my fault. I didn't get. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally push my feelings, if I did not make that stupid mistake, then you would have been worried about. You wouldn't have been worried about me at all. Yeah, I'm worried about everyone who seems sad. My life. I am life path number 8 in numerology. Look that up if you don't know what it is. You wouldn't have came here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. Only reason I'm thinking about you is because I'm looking at you right now. I'm talking to you right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? No! Don't say that. Don't. Creeps me out. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. You're not selfish. You think about other people. More than you think about yourself. As we can tell from this whole thing. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. And it just wants to torture me. I'm just calling Natsuki again. Say it, right? Shush. Just shut up and hug that plush cow behind you and put it in your window. Where's the cat go? Can't still hug her. She seems sad. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Stop being so depressed. I don't know what I'm saying. Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happening to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. Oh, so I tap again and it just reveals the full one. Let's say. So I didn't skip them then. So tell me already. Until I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sarah gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Hunter. But you're wrong. Nothing's happening to me. I've always been like this. No, you have not! You've been happy and smiling and all that. Now you're depressed and in a corner of your room wearing all black and emo now. You're just seeing it for the first time. She said, blow her up. No witnesses. You know what? Now, you get gunpowder. And a team keep out. Yeah. Don't you have a team keep locked inside the shop? No one's supposed to reveal my secrets. Not even God knows. And God's Mojang! Hee! Well, to me, since I'm a Minecraft creeper. Backflip into outer space. What the? Okay. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sarah? You really just going to make me say it onto you, Hunter. I guess I have no choices then. The thing is, I've really had bad depression my whole life. What did I just say? Go to a therapist. Dude, do you know that? Why didn't I go with you of that? Because most days I can't find a good reason to get out of bed. Jeremy, quit. And that's the other guy's line. That's not my line. What's my line? Oh yeah. No, that's not it. Wolfpack. No, that's the end of my old videos. You know, the end of my older videos. Like the very first ones I made on this one. On this cat. Was that my old outro thing? What was my old outro thing? I don't know what my old outro thing was. The reason is there to do anything when I'm fully known how Wolfers can. Oh my god, already? Oh, so that's new. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? I'm gonna eat my grandma because I need plushie in me. So you're my that's absolutely. Quickly, my boy. Shut your fast bare mouth up. Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by them having to spend it on me? That's why it feels like, and that's what it feels like, and that's why I just want to make sure everyone's happy. You remind me of myself. Mind me what? Definitely minus that depression part. That would be complete with me then, if I had depression. Okay, you know what I mean. Without anyone worrying about me, I worry about everyone. So that's that. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really just want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because I know if I knew I would have done anything I could to support you. That's nice. Okay, whatever. Even if there's only a much, if only if there's blah blah. Even if there's only so much that I can do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend, and you have to do all you have to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, so why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. What is loaded by a creeper. I don't want to be cared about. You would lie most of the time. I just hang out in the front most of the time. Oh shoot! It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet when people try to kill. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my hand. That sucks. Metal. How do you not have a coma yet? That's why I wanted so bad to make with everyone else. I think everyone being happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing new friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to touch me. So can I tell you guys something? So you know the one who brought us to the literature club? She wanted us to be in the literature club. So what's up with that? Also, how we spent so long talking to Sayori? Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Why are you blushing? You guys see she's blushing. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Siri. But I don't need to understand. Dang it, I keep skipping. No, actually, that was just swollen. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No one said there's nothing. Nothing at all. Warm hugs from Almost. Without the cold hugs. Warm hugs from Embers. Nothing at all. The only thing that could help is if everyone could be like it always was. But I was selfish. Who's gonna tell her she was never selfish? I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. You're not a horrible person. When did we see this? What was that? What was that? So, and the, look at Sarah, and then I clicked the thing, and then in front of my eyes, something blue on the side of my screen. It starts at the beginning of the text. Just literally flashed off. Am I seeing those? I'll have to go back and rewatch this anyways. Tears streaked down Sarah's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. Apparently, it's because my character saw for girls and wanted to join. Don't cry. Cry. I cried. No cry. Stop it. Stop it. And I was punished. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. Okay, if anything bad happens to Sayori, um, we have to finish this whole game. But if anything bad happens to Sayori here, this is supposed to be a horror game, apparently. But if anything bad happens to Sayori here, I'm locking someone up in that closet like that. That's all I am. And that's what I'm going to come to accept these punishments. How is this I just realized this is supposed to be a horror game. So far it seems sweet and innocent. Up until now, I guess. But I deserve every last one. Because I deserve every last one. No. No, you don't. No. Shush. Shush. No. Pat on the back. A pat you on the back. You can't really do that to your fictional character, but you know. What the pet the pop up top of Jiminy Japa? Without thinking once again, I once again grab Sarah's shoulder. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. That's it. Sarah, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the Lulu Club. I mean, it was seeing things. I just saw the same blue thing pop up in the same corner just before this scene. Seeing you every day makes it worth a while enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. These characters have been growing on me through this whole series. I wouldn't have it any other way. Until Siri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Siri's arms remain at her sides. Okay. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Answer. that I Siri begins barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm gonna do this right, if I'm doing this right, but all I want is for her to know I care. If you have if you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have it to let me be selfish too. Okay. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'll be better telling me. Why is the screen just black? Can't see anything unless I'm going blind. I'll get mad if you don't. Dot dot dot. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently Sherry finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Hunter. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. I like warm hugs. Olaf vibes. And that's usually scary too. Someone bring her to a therapist. Seriously, how the heck is hugs scary? Let me save a bomb on them. Siri lets me go. I'm looking at this corner right here because something is popping up here. Unless I'm just seeing that little blue thing in the corner there. And as she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like to me to spend it all with you? Um, ah, it's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Silly wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with her, I would. Of all days, it had to be the one where I had other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really won't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very last, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sally shakes her head. I'm sorry, I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Um, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand. Well, I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? There's that smile. Alright, I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Siri and exit the house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Siri's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. And here's where we're gonna end this part.